You're not bad at reading people. You're just watching the wrong things. Most people judge others by their words. He sounds honest. She seems nice. Carl Jung, the famous Swiss psychologist, would say that's exactly how you get fooled. Jung believed that people hide their real side, on purpose and by accident. They show you a mask on the outside, but their deeper self still leaks out in little ways, in what they complain about, what makes them angry, what jokes they tell, and how they react when you say no. In this video, we'll look at Jung's 7 laws for spotting fake people and hidden manipulators. These are not party tricks. They're simple rules that help you notice when someone's outside image doesn't match what is going on inside. If you learn these laws, you won't read everyone perfectly, but you will stop ignoring the most important red flags. Jung said each of us has a shadow, the side we don't want to see in ourselves. Most people don't say, "I'm selfish," or "I'm controlling." Instead, they push those traits down and start seeing them everywhere else. So here's the rule. Pay attention to what a person attacks over and over. If someone is always saying things like, "People are so fake," "Everyone is out to use you," "You just can't trust anybody," and every story they tell ends with, "and then they betrayed me," Jung would say this is a clue. Often the thing they hate most in others is the thing they can't face in themselves. Practical use: when you meet a new person, don't rush. Listen to what they complain about for a few weeks. If the same ugly word keeps coming back, liar, user, narcissist, mark it down as a warning. They may be showing you their own shadow. Jung called our social image the persona, the mask we wear to fit in. A mask by itself is not bad. You talk one way with your boss, another way with your friends. That's normal. The danger shows up when the mask is too strong. People who are truly kind don't have to tell you, "I'm such a caring person," every 5 minutes. People who are really confident don't spend all day posting about how alpha or powerful they are. So Jung's second law for spotting fake people is, watch what they keep selling about themselves. If someone needs to remind you endlessly, "I'm honest, I'm loyal, I would never lie, trust me," that area is weak, not strong. The mask is working overtime. Every time a person shouts, "This is who I am," ask, why are they trying so hard to prove it? Jung noticed that the mind likes balance. When one side is pushed down, the other side often blows up and becomes extreme. He called this compensation. In real life, it looks like this. The person who is nice to everyone all the time, even when people walk all over them, often has a lot of hidden anger. The person who acts super tough and fearless may be terrified inside. The one who jokes nonstop when things get serious might be running from pain. For you, the rule is simple. Be careful with extremes. If someone is too nice, too charming, or too perfect, don't relax. Ask yourself, what would this person not allow themselves to show? What is underneath this performance? Real, healthy people have range. They can be kind, but also say no. They can smile, but also admit when they feel bad or wrong. Manipulators hate that. They stick to one extreme role, hero, victim, saint, because it lets them control the story. Jung talked about complexes, emotional hot buttons that come from old pain. When a complex is triggered, the person almost turns into a different version of themselves. You can see this when you say a small thing, like, "Hey, can we talk about this later?" And they suddenly explode, sulk for hours, or act like you just betrayed them. The reaction doesn't match the situation. It's way too big. That's your sign a complex has been hit. To spot fake or dangerous people, watch for this pattern. Tiny push, huge pullback. Tell them no on something simple. Change a plan one time. Give a small, polite criticism. A stable person can handle that. They may not love it, but they stay mostly calm and present. A manipulative person will often go nuclear. Guilt trips, silent treatment, sudden rage, or turning other people against you. Their old wound is now your problem. When you see this early, don't argue with it. Just step back. Jung would say you're not dealing with adult awareness anymore. You're dealing with old, unhealed emotion. The projection isn't only negative. Jung said we also project our hidden wishes onto the people we admire. So if you want to understand someone fast, ask, who are their heroes? If a person always praises cold, ruthless winners, they might wish they could be cold and ruthless too. If they idolize people who never care what anyone thinks, they may be fighting their own shame or fear. This matters because manipulators often look up to other manipulators. They might quote them, copy their style, or laugh at their dirty tricks. Listen when people talk about their role models. Jung would say they are showing you a part of themselves that hasn't fully come out yet. Carl Jung loved to listen for the story of the world hidden in people's words. Over time, most people repeat the same basic story. Life is a war. Life is a hustle. Life is a game where you either get used or you use others. These are not just cute sayings. They are maps of how the person feels inside and how they're likely to treat you. So, Jung's sixth law for reading people is notice their repeated metaphors. If someone always talks like life is a battle, expect them to see you as either ally or enemy. If they say, everyone is a player, don't be shocked when they treat you like a piece on their board. They are telling you the rules they play by. Believe them the first time. For Jung, real maturity meant making peace with your own shadow. When you know you're not perfect, you don't have to pretend you are. You can hear feedback without melting down. This gives us the most practical test of all. Say no to a small request. Disagree gently with their opinion. Set one simple boundary. Then watch. A grounded person might look annoyed, but they will still talk to you like a human. They can handle the idea that they might be wrong, or that you have your own needs. A fake or manipulative person treats no as an attack. They may flip the blame onto you, play the victim and make you feel cruel, get angry and try to scare you back into line, or suddenly become very sweet to pull you back in. Jung would say their shadow is running the show now, and you've just seen the real person under the mask. When someone can't handle small boundaries, never trust them with big ones. After all, Carl Jung's message is simple. People are less mysterious than they look. Most of their tricks are unconscious. Their own mind keeps leaking clues. If you watch what they attack, what they brag about, who they admire, how they react to no, and how big their emotions get compared to the situation, you don't need superpowers to read them. You just need patience. Learn these 7 laws, and you'll still meet liars and manipulators, but you won't stay blind for long. You'll see the knife behind the handshake before it reaches your back.